one way that the government can use its involvement in the economy to interfere with personal freedom is through the withdrawal of subsidies, or through threats to withdraw subsidies. What do I mean by this? Basically, sometimes the government provides a lot of funding to carry out certain sorts of activities, but they place conditions on the funding. They say, if you don't engage in these particular activities or refrain from engaging in these other activities, you can't have access to these subsidies. For example, there have been many conflicts in recent years between state and federal government in the United States and private colleges, particularly religious colleges. The government will sometimes say something like, provide gender equality in sports, or change your sexual harassment procedures, right? Or you will no longer be eligible for any government funding. Now, most colleges, including private colleges, have a pretty heavy dependence on government funding, especially through government-backed loans. Okay? So, for example, Grove City College ran into a conflict with the government. Right? Basically, the government wanted them to fill out certain forms about gender equity in sports and other matters. And they actually were in compliance with the regulations, but they denied the government's right to regulate them on this matter. And the courts determined that the government could not only withdraw any direct subsidies, but the government could say that nobody may use a federal government scholarship in order to pay tuition at Grove City College. Now, of course, it was a pretty savvy administration. What did they do? They went out and they told their donor base, the government is trying to interfere with us, etc., right? And it energized the donor base, and they donate enough money to a scholarship that a fund that anyone who would have gotten a government scholarship gets it replaced by this fund. Okay, so in some ways it came out to their advantage economically. But you see the issue, right? When colleges and universities are heavily dependent on government funds in certain ways, the government can tell them either toe the line with what we want or don't get the subsidy.